Keep joining in. Nimefika ndio nyena. Okay. Nimekimbia. So nataka mjoin mkiwa wengi. I want to have 100. Naanzia mkifika 100. Mkifika wase 100 tuko nini? Mkifika watu 100 50 more to go. Nice. Trade 2 moja ni yenyewe inanisumbua akili jam 25. But anyway, itaenda juu. I have very high expectation. Itaenda juu. Umefika 90. Mmefika mko. Mmefika sasa. Tuanze. Kuna trade ingine bado nitapeana. Kuna trade nitapeana for free. Jam 75 kesho asubuhi. But we have to see first how the market is going to close. By 3 asubuhi. I'm usually up by 3 kutrade, by the way. But si literally kutrade, kuangalia market. Jam 25 imewak na setup yangu ilikuwa inanipea stress. But I see we are on the right path. So, tumefika. So today we are going to start with candlesticks. And before niende kwa candlestick kuna kitu nafanya explain before I go deeper into candlesticks. Yes. So nataka kufungua kitu inaitangwa. Nataka kufungua nataka kufungua whiteboard kwa nini yangu, kwa screen yangu. Bro, DK, ebu nifungie hapa hiyo makelele inatoka na huko. Ama sis, mwenye ako na hiyo nini hapo. So nataka kufungua Zoom. Nifungue whiteboard. Nifungie hiyo makelele and then nichukulie hii paka yenye inanisumbua hapa hivi kwa miguu. Hebu chukua. Umeiona? Takimbizana huku. So, 1 minute. And then I want you to share. Sijui venye nitafikia. I want hii class, it's very important. Na train venye mimi hufunza wase. Venye mimi hufunza nikitrain say whatever I'm going to train you today is the same exactly thing I usually do when I'm training someone. So, share screen only. 1 minute. Ndio yenyewe hii ni wenyewe msishindwe ni nini nafanya. Nataka kuopen nini ya ni venyewe nichore kwa lapi because nilisahau inaitangwa aje? Nilisahau kuchukua nini pen ile ya kuandika. Acha meeting. Why is it not going through? Oh my. Nafungua. So, nimefika mko wengi. Okay, sawa. Naanzia tu saa hizi. Click to open a Zoom meeting. I've already done that. Jesus Christ. Bro, DJ, acha nitumie laptop ya brother wangu. Na hiyo laptop ingine yangu iliharibika charger. Ebu leta hiyo laptop yako. Unifungulie Zoom. Usi-invite mse hivyo tu. Sign in. Ile password. Holy shit. Takumbuka. I'm trying to remember. Can't login zangu za Zoom. Because I haven't used it in a while. tu kidogo, sorry for the finally. My laptop hii iko na shida, and my other laptop niliharibu nini. Ina join tu. Ina join very good. Nataka nipe whiteboard. Nataka whiteboard. Although sifutaki kufanya na hiyo, nataka tufanye na hiyo. Although naiweka kwa screen ile time nitataka kuonyesha na candlesticks. So my laptop, I don't know, ilienda ikafixwa na msee, and then kutoka hapo imekuwa tu na issues. So our first lesson today, we're going to start with something called a candlestick. Candlestick kwa mtu yote ni new kwa forex. Candlestick tunamaanisha candlestick ni hii. Let me push this one a bit. Kidogo tu niziondoe hapa, niziweke hapa. When I talk about a candlestick, I mean a candlesticks ni hii. Hizi vitu zenye unaona za red na green. So this is anyone mwenye anataka kulearn, mtu yote anataka nitashare vitu mob za msi hata akona experience zenye ajui. So anyone just join, just kaa hapa, utakosa kulearn kitu. So these ones ni hizi zinaitangwa candlesticks. This is what we call candlesticks. So these one are the candlesticks we're going to be discussing. Hizi vitu uelewe sasa tofauti. Unaona ni mingi. Uelewe tofauti ya candlestick hii na hii. Tuko pamoja. So we go back to our Zoom meeting. So we're going to start with a candlestick. Before we start, yes, we're going to start with something called a candlestick. A candlestick inakaanga hivi. So we usually have mtu yote anataka kuandika notes. Please take notes. It's important. Kama utaweza kukumbuka, just take notes. It's going to help you. So we're going to start with this one. So this one, this one is usually called the body. This is called it's called the body. Sorry, let me type. This one is usually called the body. This one is called the body. And this one, we call it the wick. Here. Tuna body na wick. Naona unasikianga nikiambia watu market imebreak na body ama imebreak na wick. Kuna reason na explain hivi. Inaitangwa this is called the body and the wick. Wick ni hivyo. Yeah. I think ni hivyo. Watu wa kizungu simu correct hapo kama niko wrong. But this is called the body and this is called the body, this is called the wick. Kwa hii candlestick, this is called the body ama the wick. Market inaweza kuwa achana opening and closing, hizo ni bullshit. Achana hizo. Now, before niingie kwa candlestick yoyote, market inakuanga mara mbili, imeform kitu kama hii. Haya, side ya chini na side ya juu. Side ya chini ya market, hii the lower side of the market. Let me show you what I mean by the lower side of the market. I'm doing this because of the new babies I have. Mostly nita explain. The lower side hii ya market, inside ya juu. Unaona market imemove juu, ikarudi chini hapa, ikarudi juu. The lower side ya market hii chini, it's usually called the support. We call this one the support. Kuna reason nataka kuonyesha na hivi before I move to type of candlesticks. It's usually called the support. Na side ya juu ya market inaitangwa the resistance. All together, it's called the resistance. The upper side of the market is usually called the resistance. The lower side is called the support. So, to the market, the market moves, let me take this. The market moves up, down, haipiti side ya chini, ina move back up, ina move back down, ina move up. So, this side ya juu yenye ipiti, the upper side which is not, it's the wick. Okay, kuna mse at least kuna mse hapo amekuja akani correct. Thank you. I'm not good with everything. So kama ni hiyo, I believe I missed your call. Okay, I'm gonna call daktari. I'm going to call him tomorrow. Okay, kama ni hivyo. kama ni hivyo sio hiyo ingine bedhe sio ingine. So market ina move juu inarudi chini. The market moves up, it's unable to break. The upper side which is unable to break is called the resistance. The lower side is usually called the support. Are we together? So the upper side is called the resistance, the lower side is called the support. Now for the market to break the resistance or the support, let me show it on a diagram hapa. No wonder I'm insisting watu wachukue notes. Oh God. Isikani daktari. Sijui, give me one. Kuna kitu nataka kufanya. 1 minute. Sijapotea. Ni week ama at not week not weeks. It's week. Venye nilikuwa nimeandika. Ni nyinyi sasa mna. Okay, fine. Whichever mmeget week ni gani kaa nilikuwa right basi. Aya, mmeshika. Sasa sijui ni week. Sawa basi kaa nilikuwa right. Mimi by the way. Hii kizungu mingi. Kizungu mimi si mjaka. Mimi ni mkikuyu. Hatunanga nini. Kizungu mingi nayo hatuna. Si mnajua hivyo. So, it's week sawa basi. We have agreed on that. So, for the market to break the support and the resistance hivi. Now, I'm gonna request something. Nataka kuweka phone yangu flight mode nisipigiwe. Niache wifi ikiwa on. Na najua I need to switch off to flight mode saa hizi. Then niache data. So imeitikia. Nilikuwa nataka kuzima simu yangu kwa sababu I'm gonna get a lot of calls in between, so that's why I'm doing that. Tuko pamoja? Mnanisikia? So we continue. Now for the market to break, this is usually called a consolidation. Market imeka position moja, we call it a consolidation. A market which is in one position, we call that a consolidation. Yes? It's called a consolidation. Market imeka position moja. A market which is at one position, it's not moving up, it's not moving down, it's called a consolidation. A market which is consolidating at one position. And I've said the lower side is the support, the upper side is the resistance. Now, if the market, let's say, if the market has to break, tuseme itoke kwa hii consolidation, imeenda juu, ikarudi chini, let me do this, ikarudi chini, ikarudi tena juu, for it to break. Now, this is what I mean to break. For it to break the resistance, it has to break with the body, not the wick. This is what I mean. Let me draw it. Let me say market yetu imetoka side ya chini. I'm gonna do a very simple example here. We are going to the upper side, yeah? To the resistance. Now, market yetu ikabreak hivi na body. Ikabreak hivi na body. Ikibreak na body, what is going to happen is, let me not niweke hizo weeks. Ikibreak na body, kubreak na body, this is very very important. Ikibreak na body hivyo, it's going to proceed up. Tuko pamoja? It's going to do what? It's going to proceed up. This is a resistant. Market yetu ikakuja ikabreak na body, it's going to proceed up. If the same scenario happen, the market goes up, get up to there, our body is below our resistance. This one, our body is below our resistance. What is going to happen to the market? Regardless week iko juu ama haiko juu, hata wiki ikiwa juu na ikuwe mrefu aje, na body iko below our resistance, yes? What is going to happen? The market is going to go back kwenye ilitoka. Very important. Na hii naongelelea candlesticks za green na red in natural, like the way it. Nick, ebu text my brother right now. Kuna mseme ni text hapa. Nick, call my number right now, 0798. Let my brother akosort tu saizi. And sorry for the inconvenient, and ebu niambie tu saizi, please. So, kama market haija break, unaona tukienda juu i break na body, hii market ita proceed juu. Haya, hata wiki kuwe mrefu, hata wiki kuwe imefika huko, hata wiki kuwe imefika mpaka huko juu, na market haija break na body, what is going to happen? The market is going to go back kwenye ilitoka. So the market itself, for the levels, at a support, the same thing will happen to the support. Let me show you. Tunatoka side ya juu, our market ika break na body. Market yetu ika break na body, it's gonna proceed. Ita proceed, let me show you, ita proceed chini. The same market ikakuja, the same market ikakuja hapo, ikashindwa kubreak, ikafika hadi hapo, maybe imetoka side ya juu, imetoka bado side ya juu, ikafika hapo, body ikashindwa kubreak, itarudi kwenye ilitoka. That's what we talk about breakout. Whenever we talk about breakout, tunaongelelea market kubreak na body. Hata wiki yake ikuwe mrefu aje, tunaongelelea nini? Breakout. Umechora hadi hapo, ni delete because I really need to do the whole chart again. Tuko pamoja? Do you have classes? Okay. Mwenye ananitext lakini nitawajibu tu. Saizi siwezi jibu hizo maswali zote. Now listen. Are we together hadi there? Naweza delete the whole thing. So hata kwa resistant market ikibreak, the upper side the same scenario. So in short, what I'm trying to explain is, whenever we talk about a breakout, we mean the body breaking, not the wick. Unaweza pata wick ni mrefu. That doesn't matter. Has the body broken the resistance or the support? The body has to break the resistance ama support. We are together, we go to the next thing I want you to learn. You're together? Yes. So let me delete. I think which platform are you using? Akisa hizi siwezi jibu hizo maswali. Nitawapea chance ya kuniuliza maswali. Please, nitawapea chance ya kuniuliza maswali because can we take screenshots? Just delete. Okay, sawa basi. Ama acha nifanye hivi. Acha nichukue na screenshot basi ya laptop, nitaituma kwa Madam Forex, kwa page ya Madam Forex. I think hata nikiituma hivi mtakuwa mnaelewa ni nini nimetuma. So that's it. I think mtakuwa mmeshika ni nini nimetuma. Mtakuwa mmeelewa ni nini nimetuma. Nimetake screenshot in case kuna mse ati what about fake breakouts. Now hiyo tutakuja, nitakuelezea ni nini sasa. Hizo nitakuelezea how to identify fake breakouts. So nilikuwa na explain kenye talk about, siwezi talk about fake. Okay, kuna wase wanielewi. First, siwezi mix kila kitu. Nikianza kuongelelea stories za fake breakout, itabidi nimeenda kwa platform kuifanya. Unajua? Tuko pamoja. So I'm gonna send the screenshot to the group and delete all. Tuko pamoja. So kuna vitu, kindly rudia hiyo diagram ya mwisho. Diagram ya mwisho ilikuwa hivi. Acha nionyeshane. Diagram ya mwisho ilikuwa hivi. Nilikuwa namaanisha hata kwa support market yetu lazima i-break na body. Ni the same thing. Iki-break hivi na body kwa support, market imetoka side ya juu. Market imetoka side ya juu hivi. Iki-break hivyo na body ita-proceed chini. Tukitoka side ya juu, nitawa-explainia stories za false breakout. Siwezi explain false breakout hapa saizi. I'll mix the whole thing. And then I want you guys to share my videos. Share them. I know there are people who don't know me and zitawasaidia. Share as much as you can, please. Just share. It's gonna help someone who is mwenye ajui na exist mahali. So huyo mwenye ameniambia diagram ya mission nilikuwa namaanisha market kwa support. Ikikuja i-break na body ina proceed chini. Hata iki-break na week hiyo si breakout. You don't consider it as a breakout in forex. The only breakout we consider ni breakout ya body. Now, and when I mean before I forget, you have to wait for this candlestick to be closed. and when I mean to be closed, ni ifungwe tuanzie kuform candlestick mpya. Si ati uone ime break na haijafungwa unaenda tu umeclear trade. Not at all. Yes? So you have to wait for this candlestick to close. To close, I mean by this. Let me show you. Oh, thank you. Aki trade ilikuwa inanipea stress. But finally, wakiwa na boom 1000 na wanafaa wapande. Let me show you what I mean. Where's jump 75? Wait, I need to show you with something with jump 75, yeah? So you see jump 75, we have a support here. You see this support, we have a market yetu ilikuwa inafika hapa, inaguza na week, inarudi juu. Now, for me to trade that trade, I need the market ilikuja ikabreak na candlestick ya 12 hours hapa. You see wali break, but kwangu siwezi ekelea trade saa hizi na need a break na candlestick ya day because ya day ni more strong. Candlestick hii ya day ikibaki hivi kwa support yangu. Ikibaki unaona venye iko chini ya line yangu. You see my line is here. The reason why my line is here because of this position and this position, yeah? So if it breaks this, if this candlestick closes at 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, ifunge venye iko, I'm going to place another sell kwa hii market. Tuko pamoja. And the reason why nilipeana sell yake, the second sell, ni kwa sababu, let me show you. Not 12 hours. Market yetu ijaformiwa na 12 hours. Ilikuwa imeformiwa na candlestick ya day. I need to remove this. Acha nitoe kitu iko hapa. The reason why nilipeana sell ya hii, sorry. The reason why nilipeana sell hapa ni kwa sababu unaona hii market hapa na hapa ni penye support yetu ilikuwa. Market yetu ikakuja ikabreak na hii candlestick. So I give a sell. And this is what happened kwa watu wa stop loss. Now this is what happened kwa watu wa stop loss. This is what I'm going to answer you today. Why don't you usually use a stop loss? Now, nimeingia trade ya sell hapa. So many traders wanakuzanga waneka stop loss hapa. What is going to happen? The market move as they hunt. You see this candlestick here green. Unaona hii candlestick mrefu hii ya green unaona hapa. Hii ni ya kwa stop loss zote zilikuwa zimewekwa hapa. And you fully know the market has broken the support. Place your trade, leave it. Just leave it. I don't know which people will never believe when I say I don't usually use a stop loss because of this. They're gonna do this. They're gonna pull the market up and then they make sure they close the body below our support. Kama moja. And then utasikia watu wakisema, oh, that market had a fake breakout. It didn't have a fake breakout. What they did, they were just hunting stop loss because they know traders will go for either hapa ama around hapa. They're gonna go for those stop loss hapo. Yeah? Yes, ni head and shoulder. Tuko pamoja. Kindly speak. Oh, I don't understand. Okay, fine. Sawa. Okay. Aya. So I'm gonna try. Kizungu inakaka itaanza kupotea hapa. Just saying though. So when the market breaks here, what is going to happen is so many traders are going to place their sell around here. The market is going to drop and then do a retest. When they do a retest, this I'm going to explain on retest when we start doing patterns. Yes, when they do a retest, what is going to happen is they're going to hunt every stop loss around here. So they're going to make sure they push the market up. But at the end of the day, before that candlestick is closed, it is closed below. The body is usually the important thing in forex. Yeah, the body is closed below our support, and then they continue dropping because a lot of people had their sell around here, but they made sure they're gonna violate the whole thing, and then what? Continue dropping. Are we together up to there? That's what I'm saying. I have to wait for this market today to close below our support. When they close this candlestick, when it's confirmed it's already closed, we're going to place a trade. Now, I'm going to answer all those questions because so many questions I'm having, which I can't answer all those questions for the time being. Can you give me time? And then I'm going to go, you can drop your questions and then I'm going to go through them one by one. And then I'm going to answer you. So I'm going to wait for this market to close below our support. When they close below our support at 3 a.m., I'm going to place a sell. Are we together? Because if I start answering the questions are too many. I will divert from whatever I'm doing. We are together. So for a market to break, it has to break with the body. And this is what they did. They broke with the body. You see this one. Kadogo too. It doesn't have to be big. It can be this tiny, and that's it. This tiny, it's enough, yeah? So they're gonna break with the body. A tiny one. They don't need a big one. A tiny one. Like you can see it, it's below. That's it. And then that's why I usually like my chart being, the background being white, and so that it can be clear to me whatever I'm viewing, yeah? So they break with the body, and then we continue. That's why the market is falling. For us to place a trade here, we're going to wait for this candlestick to close at 3 a.m. The reason why I'm saying that, because that is a major support area which the market is breaking. I'm going to explain that one later. So we go to the type of candlestick. I'm going to do only 4. There are 8 of them. I'm going to do 4 today. And then I'm going to cover the others another time, because I'm tired. I had a long day today. So I can't cover all of them. But I'm going to start with the important ones. So I'm going to start with the first one. The first one is called a doji. No. We're not going to start with a doji. We're going to start with something called a hammer. Something called a hammer. So we have something like that. We have a hammer. Please take notes. If you want, just take notes. It's gonna help you. Then ambianga hivyo watu wanaanza kusema sijui nini. That's why by the way I was teaching, because this thing is easy. This is called a hammer. We have an inverted hammer. Both of them are just hammers. Just know they are just hammer. Draw exactly venye nimechora. If unaichora, just draw kabisa venye nimechora. This is called a hammer. Now, kazi ya hammer, one, it's a reversal candlestick. When I mean by reversal, I mean by this. It's a reversal candlestick. I mean by this. This is what I mean by reversal. Let me explain, because some people won't get what I mean by reversal. Let's say we have that. Both can be used in the upper side. Reversal, we mean change of direction. Change of direction. Market yetu ilikuwa inapanda, and then ikaanza kushuka. This is what we call that. This is first. Hiyo ndio kazi ya hammer. A hammer, it's a reversal candlestick. A reversal, changing of direction. The market was going up, and then it diverted. 2, the color doesn't matter. When I mean the color doesn't matter, let me go to this. The color doesn't matter. It can be green, it can be red. Anywhere, if it, I'm looking for a hammer here. I'm looking for a hammer. The color doesn't matter. When I mean, let me go back. Let me get you a hammer. I need to show you a hammer. I can't go without showing you a hammer. I'm not finding a hammer. Wacha niangalie kwa maboom na crash. Ni kwenye zinakuwa zimejaa. Let me check on boom and crash. This is what I mean by a hammer. Oh, I'm looking for a hammer. I'm trying my best to look for a hammer. I want to get a hammer here, anywhere. And I change time frame so that they can help me look for a hammer. Kidogo, 1 minute. Let me show you. I forgot to pay an trade. Okay, it's okay. No problem. I'm looking for a hammer. Now, we have a hammer here. Our market was falling down. It formed a hammer. You see this one? And it need to have aka slide kadogo tu, inaweza kuwa na mrefu kama hii. This one is still a hammer. We were dropping, form a red hammer here. You see this hammer? Then the market went up. Hapa ikaform ya green. The market went up. It can form a hammer at you see here, the market was going down. You see around here, you see this one. This one is a hammer. The market went back up. It shows reversal of the market. We have another hammer here, a green one. This one. Now, all I want you to know, sorry, what have I touched? No, don't apply anything. What have I haven't said before nisahau. A hammer has a wick on only one side. It has a wick on only one side. Either side ya juu ama side ya chini. But kazi ni ile. Either hammer ikue ya green ama red. either ikuwe ya green ama red, uione side ya juu itoe hama ya green. Juu hiyo hama ya green ita reverse your market. Okay, niambia kuna watu hawezi sikia kizungu, asikii Kiswahili. Now they ni ngumu Afrikani kwa interview. Now if the market goes up and forms a green hammer, like a green candlestick of a hammer, yeah, that hammer can change the market direction to sell. Get together, let me show you. I've seen one already. You see this one? This is a hammer. Our market changed the direction. So what I'm trying to insist on kabisa, the color doesn't matter. Haja ni ujue venye hammer inakaa. The most important thing ni know how it look like. That's why I'm drawing them like that. Sorry, I need to change whatever. That's why I'm drawing it like that. That is a hammer. That's how it look like. It either has a wick on this side or the lower side. This is called an inverted hammer. Hammer ni hammer. There's not tofauti. Hammer ni hammer. Nikaya kukua na it's like having an inverted head and shoulder and a head and shoulder imesimama. It's one and the same thing, yeah. So this is called a hammer. The color doesn't matter. It has a wick on only one side. If it has something like this, let me show you. If it has something like this, I want to show you. If it has even a tiny wick, that is not a hammer. Even if you can see that tiny, if you can see the tiny, this one, that is not a hammer. That disqualifies that candlestick to be a hammer. So a hammer looks like that way. It's a reversal candlestick. The color doesn't matter. It has a wick on only one side. Those are the three characteristics of the hammer. You're together up to there. So it doesn't have to have a wick at all. It's supposed to be plain, like plain, either on the top side or the lower side. And they do the same job. It's a reversal candlestick. Reversal, I mean changing of direction. It can be this. It can be let me draw something, because some people can think it's only on the top side, yeah. They do the same thing. I mean reversal. It can be from the upper side and go. It does both sides. There are people who are gonna think it only does the first one, yeah. So this is the work of the hammer. It's a reversal candlestick. It has a wick on one side. The color doesn't matter. When I say the color doesn't matter, it can be green, it can be red. Tuko pamoja? We're together. So that is our first candlestick, hammer. Go to your chart, zitafute. Draw it exactly the way I've drawn it. Please, that's why I'm drawing them without first kwenda huko. Now we go to the second candlestick. Umemaliza kuchora? Like and share. They like and share. Sisemi tap see TikTok, but like and share as much. I want as much as people to learn as much as they can, because saizi nilichoka kufunzana. That's why. Clear all drawings. We're together. We go to the next one. I delete this one. No, just leave people. Now I delete this one. We go to the next candlestick. So said of the which. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. The wick kwenye iko, it doesn't matter. The side on which the wick is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. It can be on the upper side or the lower side. I want you to just have this on your mind. It's very important. It's very, very important. We go to the next one. The next one is usually called a very important candlestick. It's called a spinning top. A very, very important candlestick. It's called a spinning top, yeah? A spinning top. So a spinning top looks like this. Let me draw it. A spinning top look like this, like that. Then it has a wick like that, and then another wick like that. Going to the next one is called a spinning top like that. Now, this is called a spinning top. keep screenshot. I didn't screenshot that one. Please, that's why I'm telling you people to draw. I didn't screenshot that one. I can't go screenshotting. And then screenshot kila kitu. I can't screenshot everything. Which, kuna msana ananiuliza which time frame. Jerry, leo tunafanya randomly. Hakuna time frame. Hatuangalii time frame saizi. We're not looking at any time frame. We are just learning the candlestick. We are not dealing with any time frame. We are just identifying the type of candlesticks we have. We are together. Yes. Let me continue. Kwa time frame bado hatujafika. We have something called a spinning top. A spinning top, first, it's a reversal candlestick. When I mean reversal, I mean the changing of the market direction. It's a reversal candlestick. The market was going up. From the spinning top, it's a reversal candlestick. Before even I say it's a reversal candlestick, the wick, it's wick, and the body, they are usually almost the same size. The same size. You see, the wick, they're usually almost the same size. It's a reversal candlestick, the change of direction. So the market was coming from up, from the hammer, not a hammer, a spinning top. It's a reversal candlestick. Changing of direction. Reversal, when you see the market reversed, we said it has changed the direction. Will the video? Yes. Lazima. I will leave the video again. I will leave the video. Wow. I will leave the video still. Nitaacha video hapa. Siwezi delete. That's why I'm telling people to share it, and we get more people to join us. So this is called a spinning top. A spinning top, the body and the wick are usually almost the same size. They're usually almost the same size. Hazijaachana sana, they're not so different. They're almost, I didn't say they're exactly, I've said they're almost the same size. Zisiachane sana. They should not differ too much. So, we are together there. They should not differ a lot. They should, let me show you with that graph so that it can be easy. It's usually a common used candlestick, and I mean it, It's a common used candlestick. Let me show you where it is. I've seen it already. I've seen it. This one. Let me delete the yellow thing because it's already been used. Sorry. This one. This is a spinning top. And I have a lot of spinning top. And it's the most common used candlestick. This is a spinning top. We have a spinning top here. And the color doesn't matter. It can be green, it can be red. You see, a red one is showing uptrend. A red one still is showing a downtrend. We have another spinning top here. It's the most common used candlestick, and it's very effective. This one, it shows indecision of the market, but mostly it's a reversal candlestick, change of direction. 2, the color doesn't matter. It can be red or green. Just get the structure in your head. Are we together? Get the structure in your head. It's a reversal candlestick, and this is it. You see, we have a spinning top. The market went up. We have another spinning top here. The market went down. Here we have another candlestick. I'm gonna explain which candlestick is that. And still here on top we had a spinning top. The market dropped a bit. I'm gonna explain which other spinning top do you have. We quite have a lot because it's the most common used candlestick. We have this one. We have this one. You see, we have a hammer here in the market, and then we have a spinning top. Can you see a green spinning top here? This one. And then the market dropped, and then we formed a hammer here, and no, this is not a spinning top. I did call it. I'm gonna say whatever it is later. So you have this is a hammer. Not a hammer. I'm talking about this spinning top. We have this spinning top, the market drop. We have a hammer here. We have a spinning top, the market drop. We have another spinning top here. No, this is not a spinning top. It's very tiny. It's very, very tiny. The body is very tiny. That can't be a spinning top. We have a spinning top here. We have a spinning top here. The market dropped. We have a spinning top here. The market went up. We have a spinning top here. The market went up. This is a spinning top, and we have another spinning top here. Can you see this spinning top? The market dropped. It was going up. The market formed a hammer. You see a hammer here. You see we don't have any. And then the market dropped. Listen to me. The market, the color doesn't, and I insist again, the color doesn't matter. It can be red or green. So if you see it in a formula, and then when they form a spinning top, you can see a structure of a spinning top. Maybe it's on the resistance side. Just be prepared. Chances the market is going to reverse. I'm going to show you whatever else I consider, because I don't usually, as much as I know the candlestick, all of them, there's other things you consider, but I'm going to teach you. We have a long way to go with the classes. So for the time being, I want you to get the structure. Are you done with this? I delete. So I repeat again. 1, it's a reversal candlestick. The color doesn't matter. The wicks and the wick and the body are almost the same size. Get this one in your head. It's called a spinning top. A very important candlestick. A very, 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 very important candlestick. To get up to there, higher. We go to our third candlestick. We go to our. So I delete, right? I delete. Mkosawa, I delete. And people comment hapo chini nione. Nisaki kudelete na kuna msee hajaelewa. I don't want to delete and maybe someone hasn't understood what I've said. I go to the next one. Does the size matter? As long as the wick, as long as the wick and the body are almost the same size. Inaweza kuwa kirefu, okay, fine. It can be a long one like this. No, why people are asking me. It can be a long one like this. But let's assume, it can be a long one like this. I'm trying to drag it a bit down. Yeah? It can be a long one like this. But as long as the wick are long, still, like the body, that is a spinning top to me. That is a spinning top for me. That is a spinning top. Because as long as the body is like that, that is a spinning top. The size doesn't matter as long as the body is almost the same size. The wick and the body are almost the same size. That is called a spinning top. It's a reversal candlestick, a common use candlestick for reversal. We move on to the third one. Move on to the third one. The third one is usually called a pin bar. Pin. They're usually only 8. Kuna zenye sitaguza leo. Pin bar. We have a pin bar. A pin bar. Let me show you a pin bar. A pin bar look like this. I just want you to get the structure. Get the structure the way I'm showing you the structure. Please get the structure venye inakaa. Sawa. I just want you to get the structure. A pin bar usually has one side has a long wick, like that, and like a small one. Now differentiate it between this one and a doji. A doji has a wick on only one side, but they always do the same job. So, but you need to get the structure when you because the market forms anything. Now this is what is the difference between weak rejection and a reversal rejection? That one I'm gonna explain when I'm doing patterns. I'm gonna explain all that when I'm doing patterns. What I want you to know today is the kind of candlestick, the way, like, you can look at this chart and differentiate all type of candlestick. I can't cover all the lessons at once. So all I need you to know today is only the type of candlestick. The type of candlestick. All those questions I'm good. Does it mean hammer is followed by a no? Hey, yeah. Skizani. Hey, yeah. The market will offer you different candlesticks in different intervals. You babies, let me explain this. The market is going to offer you different candlesticks at different intervals. Sometimes they can follow each other, sometimes they don't. So what I need you to get is the structure of the not the patterns of the candlestick, how they look like. You can know this is a hammer. No, they don't follow each other. When you're given more reversal candlestick, the better. Because if you're given more reversal candlestick, that is a confirmation the market is going to reverse. If you're given so many of them at one position, chances the market is going to reverse. That is a big confirmation the market is going to reverse. Tuko pamoja? Yes. Yes, I'm going to save. When you're yes, I'm going to save the video. So we go back. This is called a pin bar. A pin bar, it's a reversal candlestick. It's a reversal candlestick. The color doesn't matter. One side is long, the other side is short. It's called a pin bar. So let me try something like this, and then I try to see if I can fit and then the body is usually a bit kadogo, but sometimes see every time but usually tiny, not usually the case. I want to show this by this. I mean, it can do this, can do that. It can be reversed, it can be standing. You get? This is what we mean. No. It is no. Undo. Want this? It can be coming from the upper side, then kind of. So the change of direction, the market reversed, changing of direction. Pin bar and hammer is confusing me. A pin bar has a hammer looks like this. What hata ni wachoreni venye wisi wa confused. A hammer look like this. It has a wick on only one side. Don't worry. When people ask questions, I've trained people for the last 3 years, so I know how to handle questions. Msijali, msiwakemee when you wanauliza maswali. It's okay. That is the work of the teacher. A hammer look like this. It doesn't have a wick. You see, this one has a wick on both sides. It has a wick on here and here. No, this one doesn't have a wick. It has a wick on only one side. But they usually do the same job. They do the same job, yeah. This one, you see, a hammer has a wick on both sides. It has a small wick, and this still has a small wick. Yes, and this one. Now a hammer doesn't have that small wick. It's usually very flat here. It doesn't even have it has a wick on only one side. Yes. Now, are we together up to there? So it's a reversal candlestick. I want to let me undo. I want to remove the hammer. So when alikuwa nauliza, I hope you have gotten what I mean by a hammer. Yeah? So this is called a pin bar. A pin bar is a reversal candlestick. The color doesn't matter. That is a crazy thing. Nitaonyesha kwenye the color matters. I'm gonna show you where the color matters. When you get, there are certain candlestick where the color matter, but this one the color doesn't matter. It's a reversal candlestick. One side has to be longer. The body has to be a bit tiny. It doesn't have to be that big. It has to be a bit average, and this one is a bit small. That's why we show an example. Yeah, I have to show. naonyesha akinaonyesha tu saizi. Let's go. And a pin bar is so used still, very used. Let's go. This one here, this is a pin bar. This is a pin bar. I want to see another pin bar. This one is spinning top. This is a pin bar. You see this one? This is a pin bar. So the color doesn't matter. It can be green, it can be red. They do the same thing. You see here we have a green one, which the market went up. We have a red one and the market went up. We have a pin bar here. It has a tiny, you see this one tiny. This one tiny, the tiny one. That is a pin bar. This is still a pin bar and the market reversed. This is a pin bar. The market went up. That one I won't consider it so much. Let me push. I want to push the chart to the center. I want to use here. Let me remove this one. Now here we have a pin bar. Now this is advantage if you get all the candlestick at the same position. You see we have a spinning top, we have a pin bar, we have a hammer. That is a very strong indication the market was reversed. And what did the market do? The market reversed. We have a pin bar here. See, we have a spinning top, we have a pin bar, the market reversed. We have a pin bar here, the market reversed. We have a spinning top. This is a hammer, still engulfing. Okay, engulfing. We have first of all, we are looking for just a pin bar. Yes, we have a pin bar here. Let me remove this one, sorry. And then let me zoom it. Nikizoom hivyo kubwa inakata. Let me show you. We have a pin bar here. You see this one? We have a pin bar here. This is a doji. They gave us here a doji. Not a doji. They gave us here a hammer. They gave us a hammer here. They gave us a spinning top. That's why I'm telling you, they will give you different candlestick. Your work is to know all of them. You have to know them with your head. We have a pin bar here. This one. Here we have a pin bar still. And then we have a pin bar here. This one. The market reversed. Are we together? Is there a difference with hanging man? Yes, not really. The hanging man usually have a long body. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm dealing. We deal with one candlestick at once because I haven't showed about hanging man. So I won't first discuss hanging man because I'm gonna confuse a lot of people. Which is like temporary is very effective to change the market direction. It depends. I usually trade from monthly up to 4 hours. It depends on what you are looking for. If you are looking for candlestick from 4 hours, mostly it's okay. And I'm going to explain this one tukikuja kwa analysis kesho. Just join class. Kesho, no, tomorrow we have. I'm gonna explain that one because that one is part of analysis, not candlestick. Because yes, you can see them all over. Okay. Juu kuna wase watafanya ni divert juu ya maswali zenye. Walai mtafanya tu ni divert kutoka kwa kenye nafunza and nitapotea kabisa. Haya. Nitapotea tu na I don't want to divert. I don't want to divert. That's why I won't just for now, to be really honest, first get whatever I'm showing you on the screen, please. I'll answer the question later. This is a pin bar. This is a spinning top. This is a pin bar, spinning top, pin bar. This is a pin bar. You can see the pin bar here, and then the market reversed. The market was going up from this pin bar and then went back down. Here the market was forming pin bars, spinning top. Yes. So I'm gonna explain all those. I know the question you're asking. So if we see them, we place trades. Hey, listen. All I need you to get today, the 200 plus people I have today, is a structure. Leave alone stories are entry. Leave alone. How am I going to explain this? Leave alone the entry and everything. Right now, I just want you to get the structure. Can you get the structure? Your hammer, your spinning to the structure itself, leave alone the entry. Those one I'm going to show you. That's a whole different topic. Yeah. All I want today is for you to get the structure. Just get the structure. Are we together? Get the structure of a hammer, because I can't explain a pin bar and then I explain entry. I'm gonna lose a lot of people with this. There are a lot of people who won't understand whatever I'm saying. So whatever I'm explaining for the time being, let's get to know first the structure. The structure. How it looks like, how a hammer looks like, like if you look at a chart, you can know that is a hammer. It's not about entry. For the time being, just get the structure. Yeah, because even if I explain entry and exit, combining with this, even if you know how to trade, I'm going to lose you. So that's why I'm starting from the beginning. We go to the next candlestick. Next candlestick I'm going to deal with is called a doji. Now this is the most craziest candlestick we have. Let me delete. I hope we are already done with that one. This is our last candlestick we're going to cover for tonight. And then the other candlestick, because they are very, very important, the remaining four, I'm gonna explain them later. Another class. The last candlestick we're dealing with is called a doji. Now this is a funny candlestick. A doji looks like this. Now let me show you. A doji looks like this. You can draw it. A doji looks like this. Today, I just want you to get the structure. Nothing else. Don't even bother thinking about entry and exit. Just leave them. Just concentrate on getting how a doji looks like, how a pin bar looks like. I want you just to master that. You do that one step at a time. You can't. Hatuwezi enda hivyo mnataka mambio. Hatuwezi enda hivyo. So this is called a doji. This is called a doji. This is called a doji. It looks like that. You can find it. You can find it looking like this. Have you ever seen something like this? To me, I call them doji. I want to take lines. Undo. Let me just take a line because inanisumbua. Naka hivyo. Zingine inakuanga na structure tu mingi. Unaweza pata iko juu, iko chini. A doji has it has a tiny body or no body at all, like that one. Now doji is a close thing. No. Doji, now let me explain. No, first draw. Mkimaliza kuchora mniambie so that I can explain doji. Because doji is different from all the candlesticks we have. It's so different. It's very, very different. And it's a very, very important candlestick. This one inaweza kumaliza. This one can destroy your trades. Oh my God. This is fire. This candlestick is fire. This one, a doji. Now, normally show the trend having. Okay, fine. So when you talk about a doji, any doji, when you talk about a doji, it shows two things. A doji shows two things. It shows reversal or continuation of the market. Two things. Let me draw. Let me draw for some people. I don't want to speak too much English and then some people are not getting whatever I'm explaining. Yes, I mean by this, it shows reversal. The market can reverse, or doji does this. Now the market can do these two things. Sorry. And it shows reversal. This is the reversal part of it. Forget about this one first. It shows reversal. The market can reverse, or continuation of the market. It has a lot. It does two work. It can show reversal or continuation of the market. I'm going to explain how. And whenever it does a continuation of the market gains a lot of momentum. If the market forms a doji, the next candlestick we are going up, it's gonna form a bigger green candlestick. It's gonna come it up on a momentum. It's gonna have a lot of it's gonna form a lot of, it's gonna go bigger up, it's gonna go more up. Nitasema aje, nachukia kusema hii jina but naitumianga ni venye students wangu sasa ni kama Viagra, something of that sort. Inapeanga market mostly continuation of the market. If a doji is formed on let's say if a doji is formed on a trend, nataka kuwatafutia muone. Haya, wacha muone kazi ya doji. Haya, tulikuwa tunatoka juu. See, we formed a doji here. The market ili form candlestick kubwa. You can see the market gained a lot of momentum ya kwenda chini. Now we formed a doji here. We're going up. A doji was formed. The market reversed. I'm looking for another doji. Doji. Oh, what am I doing? Karibu nifunge trade zangu. Nagojea huyu afunge. I want to show you even in forex. Let me show you. Where is this? Yeah, we have here. You see, we have a doji here. You see this one? We have a doji here. The market reversed. This one, the market gained a bit of momentum to drop. Yeah. This one, doji was used for a reversal. I want a doji which was used for momentum. A very nice momentum. Yes. You see, the market was falling. It formed a doji. The market continued to fall. I want a clear one. Oh, yes, we have this one. We were going up. The market formed a doji. Ika increase kwenda juu. Another doji. And then you see the candlestick which followed. They were very big. Even you can see here. The market was, sorry. I think I'm shaking. My hands are shaking. We were going up. The market formed a doji. You can see the way the market moved very fast with a very big momentum. So it can have a lot. Me, I call it the Viagra of forex. Inaweza tokea, it can mess you up. It can either reverse the market. It can either reverse the market or continuation. It's different from pin bar, hammer, spinning top. It's different. For it to work both ways, it's like the market is undecided. It's a competition between the buyers and the sellers, and whoever wins, the market moves in that direction with a bigger momentum. Together up to there, that is a doji. Now, so the bigger the doji, the big, and no, not at all. Can you see this one? Hey, no. Can you see how small it is? And can you see the momentum of the market? Can you see this one is for reversal? You can see this one was used for reversal. We are dropping down. It formed a hammer. You can see a hammer here. We have a doji. The market reversed up. And then like a small doji here. The market went up. This is you can see a pin by here. The market reversed. Yeah. So the one was asking me about here we have a hammer. You see this one, we have a hammer. The market went up. It formed a hammer and like a small doji. The market went up. Now wait, now I'm gonna explain this. Now, as much as I'm training you those candlestick, you can't trade them by just looking at the chart. You can't do that. You can't trade them just looking at the chart. You have to draw. You have to draw support, resistance, those trend lines. Tutafika huko. We have already always done that. We're gonna get to the drawing part of everything. So mostly I wanted you to today. I know you are asking so many questions. How do you? No, the color doesn't matter over doji. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I forgot to say that. The color of a doji doesn't matter. The next candlestick we are going to deal with, the colors do matter. The 4 candlesticks which are remaining, the colors do matter. they do matter. And the only thing people are not understanding, because some people, I bet they're gonna get out of this class without getting anything, because they just want to know the entry. Does the color Emmanuel, I've already answered you. The color of the doji doesn't matter. All those pairs I've given you, although not pairs, all those pairs, not pairs, all those candlesticks I've given you, the colors don't usually matter. They can be green or red. They show reversal. But you can't trade them by just looking at the chart and say, hey, I've seen a spinning top. Just, no, you don't do that. Because the market in between, when it's moving, who you form? It usually form those it usually form those candlesticks. They are usually all over. If you go to your chart, you're going to see them all over. Now, what you usually do is the drawing part. When you get to the drawing part, where you draw the, hammer, yes. So what you're going to do, you have to draw those resistance support so that you can see if it formed in the resistant area, it's about to go down. The market can change direction or reverse. Yeah, and then you don't usually just make ati hapa sinyiti kitu. I said it. No, kuna watu hatashika anything. Either you came late, Patrick, just watch the whole thing. You're gonna get whatever I'm saying. Right now, I can't just repeat whatever I've said. No, just leave them. Mtaenda mjifanyie research ni hivyo. If I wanted people to do research, I could have told them to go to do research. I'm gonna teach you. Go to Trading 212 on YouTube, and then check for them. Pana me I can't teach them for them. Nimeshinda meeting fulani. I can't go past. Nisanga, even it's past my time. Nilikuwa nimesema sitafikisha hata 9:30. Steve, Tanita baadaye. Let's finish the candlestick today. I can't. It's already 9:30. I need to be up by 3. I can't. Now, Benasana, but siezi, and already we have spent here, how long? We have spent here 1 hour talking. Ni mimi naongea, nyinyi mnasoma tu mnanisikiza. The one talking. So, I can't, siezi funza haraka. Si kila mtu ushika haraka. I'm not in a rush. I'm not going anywhere. First, endo ufanye research ya hizo candlestick. Go first, do a research of those 4 candlestick. Hatuwezi enda next. This is our first lesson. This is what we have learned today. Those 4 candlesticks, the rest I'm going to cover. Are you together? Because I can't just rush. I have to consider a lot of people. I'm dealing with when is lesson 2? Tomorrow we are doing analysis. Tomorrow we're gonna just check on analysis. We see where the market is heading to, and then tomorrow is when? No. I don't think tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. No. Just as I'm gonna see you next week, guys. I won't promise you tomorrow. But if I will, I'll update. I usually update. Spinning of akili yangu ina draw lines happen. Don't worry. It's just repeat the video and forward. Unajua mtu ana forwardingi, and I don't want this video. Do you have notes that no. Mimi sinanga notes. Hata wenye wote, everyone I was training, we never used to go past 4 pages. Forex is not about stories. It's more about what you can see. Yeah, and I usually tell people, if you have a mentor who gives you PDA, just run for your life. Kimbia. Hey, run. Because I swear you won't gain anything. So, let me do this. Because I'm considering every age. I have a lot of people. There are people who are young. And there are people who are a bit old. So, I can't just feed everyone. Let's do this. Candlestick at once. No. I need to explain it slowly. And I knew those 4 candlesticks are what I can cover today. Those 4 candlesticks is what I can cover today. And then another thing I had to explain whatever I was explaining at first. Breakout nini. I need people to first digest that. I don't have a lot of information. Like, I don't have those big notes people are expecting. So najua wengi wetu hapa tumeharibu. It's okay. My what is it called? My video will be here for those people who don't understand. You do wake up at 3 a.m. Yes, I don't even have an alarm. Sinanga alarm, automatically mi huamka kwa sababu ya trades za forex at 4 na volatility start at 3, and the second candlestick of forex is usually formed at 4, so I'm usually up by that time. I'm just used to it, so we go slow and everyone is getting. So like and share, please, like and share, please. It will be very, very motivating if this reach so many people, because so many people don't know when is the next lesson. I'm not sure if tomorrow I'll be available. There's something I'm doing, so I can't really promise. If I won't be available, we're gonna do the next class next week on Wednesday. So hata wenye mi I train them twice a week, and I've already done a live video yesterday on Monday, and I did a live video on Monday, and then on Wednesday, yesterday's on Wednesday, I'll be teaching people. So on Monday I'm doing a live video, we're doing market analysis, and then on Wednesday we get into a class. I think that is what is going to happen. Tell us more about V100. It's usually the most volatile pair in volatility. Yes, usually the most volatile pair in volatility. Inaendanga na punch. Inaendanga with how many dollars? It goes with every people. I think they go with $5. Yeah, that's why it's usually very, very volatile. So if jump at 3, you will give us the trade. Yes, I'm gonna give out the trade. I think I have given to a VIP that trade already. They have 2 of them, and then I'm gonna add them the third one. Can you please please ma'am, can you have vision for those payments from Nigeria? No, I have an issue. Maybe I have a Nigerian friend who is willing, but I will link you up with the guy who have a Nigerian friend, so I think he can help. Is there a difference between forex and volatility? It's a bit confusing. Yes, there is a difference. Forex is the trading of money, volatility ni charts zinakuanga, and then the difference between forex and volatility doesn't have news. When it mean news, like Biden can say anything, Prime Minister of England can say anything, and then the market will change direction. Like we have bank rates coming out. In forex we have those one. In volatility there are no news. You just need to perfect your analysis. You perfect your analysis, volatility is our cover. Yes, I will message you about it. How do I reach you for teaching? Okay, fine. How do I enroll for VIP classes? I don't usually have VIP classes. I have VIP for signals. I don't usually train my VIP people. I give them only signals. That's all I do for my VIP. But for classes, I know there are people who want me to train for. Give me a bit of some break, and then I'll update when I'm going to take people for classes. Right now I'm on a break. I just need I needed a break for some time, yeah, and then I'm gonna be back. Anything else? So is that enough? Can I go now? Hi. Must one have a binary to trade with you, or FXpress? You have to have a binary account. The reason is volatility is inalipa. It pays a lot. It pays a lot more. It pays faster and a lot more than forex, because forex, if I tell you we do 0.02, it can never pay like the way volatility pays. Volatility pays. People with small account are advised to trade volatility. Yes, there is, but only if you place one trade, or you place one trade at a time, or you place one trade at a time. Just you grow it pole, because I usually give the lowest lots on volatility, and still some accounts of 10k can't 100 USD can't even hold it. So volatility is very volatile. Can you comment on gold in the next move? I commented that on my previous video on Monday. Please go check it out. Can someone be what concern? Yeah. Demo and real are usually the same. The only difference between demo and real is because demo you don't have emotions, real account you have emotions involved. And in demo you can withdraw money, but the chart and everything is the same. Even the payment, they're the same. They're paying the same. The only difference is demo you don't have emotions involved because it's not your money, and you can't withdraw. In real, you have emotions involved, and that is your money. So yes, I'm trying to karibu Nakuru. Okay, fine, karibu, asante. I'm supposed to come to Nakuru on date 9 next month. But with a group though for a trip on 19th. On date 9, not 19th, on date 9 next month. I'll give you a ndasema nikifika. I just okay, I need help on opening. Text me Dixon Mwangi ni call kwa ile namba ingine 0798 not saizi. I'm unaweza call. My brother can guide you in case you don't find me. My brother is usually okay. Volatility, but how can I deposit into my deliver account? I'm having trouble. You can use M-Pesa. Download an app called M-Pesa Exchange. M-Pesa Exchange. Ena preso utafute app inaitwa M-Pesa Exchange. Think nimejibu karibu zote. What is opinion on a funded account? What do you like FTMO? I find them quite waste of time. Sababu you can't hold trades over the weekend. So you can't do what? They are quite kazi mob. Unless you can try. You can do weeks trading and you have posted in the group. You have earned 350k. How much does the capital? That's my personal account. That's my personal account. I don't share. I gave that trade for free. And I gave you USD sale. So I sold it in a lot the other day. And the other trade I'm holding is Audi card. Sell also. And then I have gold. Between V100 and V75, which is the most volatile V100. I'm suffering on it too. Nini hiyo? So unaweza mimi nilisema mtu anaweza tafuta 50 Gs. Okay, fine. I'll say this one for free. Watu hutaka kumake you. A lot of people want to make a lot of money out of forex and volatility, but we don't like investing money. If you tell someone invest 50k, they're like, no. And another mistake I find a lot of people doing is over trading. I tell you, trade sell jump 75 0.04 0.04, yeah, and then you place one trade. Someone else somewhere just goes and plays a place trade kama tatu. You place 3 positions 0.04 0.04 0. Hey, account it's for 10 Gs. We have gone a negative of 3k. The account is gone. And you're like, oh, Joyce, you come. But you know what you did. You overtraded the account. You place a lot of lots, a lot of trades. Yes. So I've already answered, I think, what else? This one. Tony, I've already answered you. You can look for around 50 Gs. Most people, when you niko nao, wana funding accounts zao 50 Gs. Hata nikisema ati 20k. Wao wanaekanga 50k. That is 500 USD. Or you can deposit, even if I tell people to deposit 200 USD, there are people who like having their own peace of mind. If you don't mind, you will get my number on Telegram. Charity, you're gonna get my number on Telegram. Please, guys, it's already it's already 10. I've been here 1 hour and a half. Nimeongea kwenye nilikuwa, it was all talking, and then I have really tried. I didn't want to fail. I didn't want to cancel the class because I promised I was gonna do it. How to get a demo account, like how to go about it. Vic, those who want to open account, just get me kwa ile namba ingine and make a call. I'll help you from there. because sasa siwezi explain the whole procedure hapa. Even if I explain it hapa juju, you won't understand. Is that okay? They explain the whole thing, how to open a demo account. Which broker do you recommend? In what? In forex. In forex, I usually recommend what forex. In volatility, it's binary.com. They live. It's one and the same thing. It's one broker. So yeah. So wish me good night. Let me go. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna update, but tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let me not lie. I'll see you on Monday. We do analysis, and then on Wednesday we continue with the learning. We have a lot to learn, and I don't want to take it very fast. So you have a lovely day, and I said share this video to as much people you know as possible. It's gonna help a lot of people. I didn't have anyone who is doing this, so for me, I don't mind sharing whatever I'm doing. If you make $1 million, it won't affect me. If I'm making $1 million, I'm making my own money. You're making your own money. The more people who help financially in Kenya right now is fucked up. People need money. Whenever I make $1 million, you make $1 million. It's not affecting me anyway. And even me, I was helped by a stranger. So like and share. I'll see you on Monday. Have a lovely night, and thank you for. I have 200 people there. I don't know. It's not moving. Just stuck with 200. And take care. Yeah, I'm gonna see you soon. And yes, I'm gonna save the video. Take care and see you soon. So, bye.